Got a little bit of Super Nintendo action going on tonight. All you damn kids these days with your Xbox One and your PS5 and waiting all around for spend thousands of dollars on all these new video games. Yeah, we're gonna kick it old school tonight. My Super Nintendo. Don't really know what I'm gonna play yet, but we shall see. Interesting tidbit today, my house actually ended up catching on fire today. My house is still here. We managed to get it in time. Apparently my furnace caught fire with natural gas. So, you know, there could have been a nice big crater. And then there wouldn't be a broadcast tonight. Now we're there. But that's okay. We're going to be here, and we're going to be here on time. I don't really want to play Super Metroid. I want to actually be able to sleep tonight. That's a creepy game. Creepy! Which I guess is supposed to be creepy. 7 minutes and 10 seconds left. With all this cute, amusing music in the background. Yeah, I ended up kind of screwing up the time zones. I had actually meant to have this going at 8 o'clock, so Dallas-Fort Worth time. And up until recently, that would have actually been Central Time, which doesn't do us any good, I suppose, because with the time zone change, it means that half of the year, Saskatchewan is in Central Time, and the other half of the year, it's not. So... But I'm also really happy that I finally managed to get everything working and with all the stuff and working properly. Of course, the big question is, what am I going to play? Well, I guess I have just over 6 minutes to figure it out. I have no idea what I want to play. Play Earthbound, but wind up being there for quite some time. Oh, decisions. I don't know if I want to play Earthbound. I don't know if I want to play Super Mario World. I don't know if I want to play Super Mario Kart. I just don't know. Do you have any ideas to what you think I should play? Secret of Mana. Kirby's Dream Course. Final Fantasy III. And Donkey Kong Country. Oh, so many hard things to decide. I think we can file this under first world problems. I was saying in my NES live stream, when I was testing it the other night, was that it used to be that you actually had to get up off your fat ass if you actually wanted to change a game. You couldn't actually sit there and just, if you were bored, hit the reset button and then wind up just going that way. It didn't work that way. You actually had to get up, physically take the cartridge out of it, and then, you know, go to the effort of putting it in the Super Nintendo or your Nintendo and turning it on and, you know, making the most of it so that you didn't have to get up again. And, like most things, to make them work, you have to blow on them. So, sometimes you'd get dust and dirt in the contacts of the cartridges before the days of CDs. And you actually had to blow on it and then put it back in your Nintendo. That was sort of how it worked. And, you know, sometimes you were lucky and sometimes you weren't. So, upstate New York style. If you want to get something to work the way you want, just blow on it. Terrible thing to say, but, you know, universal truths of life, I think. Well, we got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. And no drop frames. We're actually broadcasting to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And so far, knock on wood, I Haven't had any issues yet. I guess I could play Kirby's Dream Course. I guess I could play Super Mario Kart. And I guess I could play... There's a number of things I suppose I could play. I'm leaning towards Star Fox, or Star Fox 2 to start, and then we'll see what else there is. So, I don't know. We shall see. We now have 3 minutes to figure it out. 3 minutes to figure it out. I don't know. I don't know. So many decisions. I have no idea what I want to play. Mind you, I'd forget my head if it weren't attached anyway. We'll see. We shall soon see. I don't know. Bunch of interesting stuff going on Twitch today. Oh, I keep hearing this song over and 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 over again. Two minutes and 24 seconds. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. I think we in the broadcasting world would refer to this as what I might call filling time. Do you like filling time? I like filling time. Filling time is good. Maybe I'll do a little tweet, see if more people would like to watch. If they might like to watch. Oh, 58 seconds. Moment of truth here, people. We shall soon see how we're doing. 47 seconds. Oh, 45 seconds now. 45 seconds now. Oh, 40, 39, 38, 37, 35, 34. F0 of 26 seconds. 20 seconds. We are really batting 1,000 today. We really are batting 1,000 today. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, ladies and gents, like I promised, I am going to do the old fart version of this. So I'm actually going to be playing Super Nintendo games like I did when I was a kid. So all you newfangled kids with your Xbox Ones and your PS5s, we're going to kick it old school tonight. So, that is kind of where we roll. So this is kind of fun. I've been actually wanting to do this for a while. And I have this actually running on the Twitch and my YouTube channel. Actually, I'm having it on the official Skycron YouTube channel. Because even though I'm the president, I like to have fun. It is an entertainment company. And, hey, who doesn't like video games? So, take that. So, yeah. So, welcome back, and thank you for joining the live stream. So, I've got my Super NES Mini, or Super NES Classic, is connected, and I'm going to play some video games. But I'm not sure what I want to play yet, so we'll see what what everybody wants to deal with. So, yeah. And if not, then I'll just pick something. Because I've got a bunch of games which I can choose, and we'll just go from there. And apparently my house almost burned down this morning, if any of you were here for the preamble, but everything's okay. Had a bit of a leak. My furnace actually caught on fire, so that kind of sucks. It was a gas leak, but we managed to shut the gas off in time, and firefighters came over, and the gas guys and everything, so, you know, could have been a lot worse, but that's okay. What good way to basically take attention away from impending death than playing video games? So, what are we going to play? Well, let's see. We'll give this a shot. I got to see what I want to play. Got a whole bunch of games that I can pick here. A whole lot of games I can pick here. Oh, Astle Ray Media has something. Astle Ray Media says, I vote Star Fox and Kirby. Now the question is, should I play Star Fox 2 or Star Fox? We'll start with Star Fox. There we go. There we go. This is much better. Oh, this is kind of bringing me back somewhat. I'm actually going to turn that overlay off so that we can see it in its full glorious glory. Man, you know, this actually came out, I remember very well when this first came out. And the thing is, the really scary thing is a lot of people wound up, you know, watching this. I'm just going to actually wind up turning this off here. I am starting to lose some frames here, so I am actually going to turn off the feed. Oh wait, no, I guess I'm not losing any frames now. Never mind. It looked like we were starting to lose some frames in the Twitch feed, so I was actually going to bump everything over to the YouTube, because I'm in a rural area right now, so the connection's a little so-so. But so far it seems to be working pretty well, so I can't complain. So let's go ahead and start. Make it bigger so that I can actually see. Boy, this actually takes me back. So what I was saying before, we were so rudely interrupted by the kind of screwy bandwidth that I have, is that I remember very well when this game came out. In fact, when the game came out, I was, I think, 8 years old. And at that time, Nintendo actually were going to selected cities, and they were bringing these big, epic Nintendo trucks. And it was kind of set up almost like something out of the movie The Wizard, and they had these big tractor-trailer trucks. And they had tons and tons and tons and tons of consoles and TVs so that people could try out the games. And they had like a little thing where if you went in, you could go in and you could play the games, and if you did well enough, then you could win prizes. And at that time, Star Fox was brand new, so they had Star Fox in these trucks, and you could win stuff. And this would have been, I guess, in 1993. And I actually won. I had never played the game before. Nobody had. It had just come out. Actually, it was just before it came out because they were trying to promote the game. And I remember it very, very well. It was at the 125th anniversary Canada Day, and it was in Canada, Ontario, which is now a suburb of Ottawa. And basically they had a thing where depending on how you did, you would win stuff, and I took to the game fairly well, and I apparently won a t-shirt with all the other kids that were playing, and they had run out of t-shirts, so they didn't have any t-shirts left, and apparently I was not particularly pleased, as 8-year-olds tend not to be, and so I got a pin, a really nice Star Fox pin. I actually have it still. It's still somewhere. I had it on a little dog plush. I'm not quite sure where it is, but I still have it. But the funny thing is I have not played this game in a really long time, so I'm probably not going to do all that well. But what I will do is I'll start with training. That's what you're supposed to do when you suck, isn't it? All right, here we go, kids. All right. When all else fails in video games, just blow shit up. Hit start to go back to the game. Yeah, I think Peppy knows how bad I am. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I got a few rings. Oh, no! I missed a couple rings. You know that you suck when your initial instinct is to basically start everything that you say with, I used to be good at this. Ugh, that didn't go very well, did it? Hit start to go back to the game. This is how bad I'm doing. You know, I don't even know what I'm shooting at. No idea what I'm shooting at. Stay in formation. So apparently my solution for staying in formation is to not stay in formation. Report card could not follow instructions. Alright, I think we have a pretty good idea of how bad I am. We may as well just start the train wreck now. Training! Game! Start the game. Do I want to start here, or do I want to start here? Nah, you know what? I'll start here. We'll start here. We'll just do that. That works. Yeah, you know things are serious when your commander is a giant dog. I have a giant dog, but he's not really in command of very much except the floor.
Good luck.
You know, it's funny. We look at these graphics now and think that they're kind of quaint, but in 1993, this was the coolest thing ever. Nobody had ever seen 3D graphics, particularly on a home console. Now, you got to remember that it wasn't all that long earlier that Sega had, Virtua Fighter and Virtua Racing in the arcades. So you got to remember that 3D anything was completely new. It was completely new. Nobody had ever seen it. Everybody was used to 3D games. I mean, everything's 3D now, and the graphics are amazing. And there's some pretty amazing games, but again, at that time, everything was 2D. So the other thing is you can pretty much do anything now. But in a way, I don't want to say that nothing is special, but things really, when new stuff came out in the late 80s, mid 80s, early 1990s, like it was a real spectacle because there wasn't really any internet, and I mean there sort of was. I mean we had bulletin boards and CompuServe and Freenet and that sort of thing, and you could sort of dial in, but even then, I mean there was no Internet Explorer, there was no Mozilla, there was no Chrome, there was no nothing. I mean, Google didn't exist yet. In fact, most of the internet stuff was not graphical. The only graphical stuff that you could do at that time was with a browser called Mosaic. And when I was 8, we were one of the few people in my house that had sort of online connectivity. But that was pretty much limited to text. So we had the Freenet, and you couldn't really do a whole lot with it. There was some, there was some graphical stuff, but you had to use Mozilla for it. And you got to remember that any online stuff that you did was dial-up. And at the time, 300 baud was fast. Not 300 megabytes per second. Not 300 kilobytes per second. 300 bytes. Baud. It was really slow. And you actually had to wait for it to dial in. And on top of that, you get your mom pissed off at you because she wanted to use the phone, and you couldn't use the phone. She couldn't use the phone because you're on the internet. So you'd get into these big, epic arguments about who gets to use the phone and for what and whatever. Well, guess what? Mom was like, you know what? I'm paying the bills. Get off the damn internet. Now everything's so unbelievably fast. I mean, what's really ironic is when this game came out, the internet couldn't do anything. And now I'm sitting here playing this game 20, 30 some odd years later, and I'm using the internet to play. And I still have my phone right here, and I have my chat right here, and I have all this other stuff right here that I could do. But back then, you couldn't do anything. But the thing is in some ways it was more social. Because, on the playground, we would trade games and stuff and that sort of thing. Oh, that was a bad shot. That was a terrible shot. I very rarely use these bombs. I'm also... Ow! I'm gonna die. First level and I'm gonna die. Am I gonna die? I might not. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. I haven't played this game in 20 years. Maybe more than that. I don't know. Hard to say. But I beat it. I beat it. Asta Ray Media says, okay, so every time I see this, it makes me think of my Uncle Ted. He trained to be in the Air Force in the 40s. He saw me playing this game back in '94 when I rented it, and he thought it was so cool. Yeah, you know what? It is extremely cool. You know what? The levels of my microphone are a little high, so I'm just going to bring it down a bit. Bring it down just a touch. Just a touch. I might have to talk louder, though. There we go. That's better. Yeah. So, yeah, it's funny, because I'm a private pilot, and I enjoy flying, and I could see that. All right, now I'm on to the next one, and I'm going to die. We shall see if I die, though. That's the big thing. Asteroid belt.
Good luck.
Yeah, so what I was saying about these games is that, we used to trade stuff, like when the Game Boy came out, and then I had a Game Gear around the time that this came out on Super Nintendo. And again, it was a big deal because color portable gaming was the new thing. Like this was just not done, and it cost quite a bit. Now, some enterprising kids that had them at my school would, make a bunch of money charging kids like $1 to play their Game Gear for 5 minutes. I can't remember if I did that or not. That sounds like something that I would have done. But video games were pretty social then. I mean, they still are, but you actually had to go, for the most part, to your buddy's house and play video games. And it could get pretty heated. So you'd have your little 20-inch TV, and you'd bring, and mom would have chips, and candy, and pop, and all the kinds of chemically and laced garbage that was available in the late 80s and early 90s for kids. And, and we'd sit there and we'd basically play Star Fox or Super Mario or Street Fighter or whatever. And it was a pretty cool time. I mean, to be fair, this is a pretty cool time that we're in now. Like, people say, oh, it was better in the old days. There's some things that I miss. I miss the social aspect of it, like where were with your buddy and you'd go to somebody's house and you'd play these games, and that was always a lot of fun, and bring over chips and dip and Tostitos and chocolate and all this kind of cool stuff. But now stuff is so cool. But it was kind of a magic time because there wasn't really internet. I mean, there was, but you couldn't do anything on it. So if somebody got a new toy or a new video game or whatever, it was a big thing, right? It was like a party, and people would huddle around, and at recess we'd basically have like game players and Nintendo magazine and all of this stuff, and it was great. What's not so great though is dying like this. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm a better pilot in real life than I am in this game. Alright, we'll give it another go here. Sitting here saving some fat cartoon frog. Bloody hell. Hurry up, Fox. Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? It's like I'm on the clock here. Ribbit, I'm hit. Yeah. It's funny, you have these characters and they can't really talk, so you get this sort of electronic gibberish. Ah! I really hated these things. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. You ever notice that when you start the level, it's always in the same? Like, they never wind up... Oh, that was a terrible shot. Oh, well, no, maybe not. That's a few. Oh! Okay, that didn't quite go the way I wanted. That definitely did not go the way I wanted. Alright. Another thing that's worth noting here is the amount of time that a lot of us ended up spending in the principal's office for talking about video games, and doing stuff with video games and whatever. You should be doing your studies. Yeah, maybe I should have, but I'd rather play video games. That's funny. Every time I got sent to the principal's office, I never got in trouble. Because I made the principal laugh, and the teachers hated me. But the principal loved me, so I never got shit. Ah, come on. These guys all drive like I'm on a Montreal freeway. It's like being on Auto Route 40. Incoming enemy. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Alright, come on, man. Let's go. Should I use the bomb? Sure should I not? Alright. Come on. Screw it! I was doing much better the first time out. Much better the first time. Much better the first time out. Okay, well, at least I got that one dealt with. Now I've got this other one. This guy's sending all this stuff at me. Gee, I wonder if this guy's trying to kill me. You think? Here's one of the things that always makes me laugh about old school Nintendo games. When you come up against a bad guy, they actually tell you how much life they have left. I mean, in real life, how are you going to wind up in a situation where somebody says, yeah, here, this is how much energy I have left. I'll just show you my cards. Wouldn't that be nice? See, my inclination would not be to trust somebody that... Man, I am shooting like a stormtrooper. You know, there was a time, although you would certainly never know it by how badly I'm doing, that I could down these enemies really quickly. I mean, look, he's twisted like 3 or 4 times now, more than that, I think. And, you know, he's still there. Apparently, I could not hit the broadside of the barn door. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Up, one more. There we go. Whoa! Man. I wish they would update the firmware on this streaming device that I'm using. I got to start all over. Well, that was a shining success, wasn't it? All right, well, let's see what else we got. What else should I play? I don't know what to play. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Super Punch-Out. That's kind of cool. Zelda, we'll be here all week. I wind up playing that. Mega Man, F-Zero. Any requests here, people? What should I play? What should I play? I don't know what to play. Oh well, I'll figure something out. Let's mix things up a little bit and kick some classics here. Super Mario Kart, that'll work. Whoops. Super Mario Kart. You can't go wrong with the classics. It's funny, you know, I see people on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram going, yeah, I was playing the old school Mario Kart, and their idea of old school Mario Kart is Wii U or, you know, or something like that. This is the original Mario Kart. Came out in 1992. Yeah, I know. Scary. You know what's really scary? Is that as of, I guess, this year, this game is 30 years old. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe it? We're starting to get some dropped frames here. So I am going to, take the, I'm actually going to take our, the feed for, I can't speak apparently. I'm actually going to take the feed offline for Twitch temporarily. That might help a little bit. We'll give this another go. And then I'll turn it back on later. We're dropping less frames, but okay, there we go. The other thing that probably doesn't help. There we go. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started. Super Mario Kart here, folks. Now that we've got okay, I'm gonna maybe try turning that back on and see how we do. We'll do a one-player game here. Yeah, I'm in kind of a rural area, and the internet's pretty good, but there's only so many things I can do. If I just stream to one platform, it's not too bad, but I find that if I want to stream to Twitch and YouTube and so on, then there's a lot of stuff that I have to do to make sure the feed is okay. And so I have to turn basically everything on in my house that ends up having any bandwidth at all. So that's kind of shitty, but that's life. All right. It's funny. I find with this game that you really have to. I never seem to have ho-hum days. I either have days where I'm beating everyone, or I come in 8th. 7, 8, F, 7, 8. I have a... The other thing that's interesting to sort of see these kinds of games, like, oh shit, 30 years after, is it's actually hard to look at some of this pixel stuff, right? Because you can see there's not aliasing. You can see that there's a lot of, like, it's not aliased at all. It's not soft. The graphics are kind of crunchy. And it's hard to watch on newer monitors, LCD, because they weren't designed for that. They were designed for, you know. Oh! See, I was number 1, and now I'm number 2, and fucking Donkey Kong's on my way. Piss off! Can I catch up? Maybe. Freaking Luigi. Damn plumbers. I actually have to call my plumber to check my heater. Yes, plumbers actually check gas heaters. At least they do here. See, that could have turned out really badly. It didn't, but it could have. It could have turned out badly very quickly, but it didn't. Shall we keep going on this game? Yeah, why the hell not? We'll give it a go for another game. See how we're doing. You know what? I'm just going to quickly take a look and see how our feed is, because I find that sometimes, not always, but sometimes the quality of the feed is a little eh. I want to see how this is looking. I'm just taking a really quick, little quick punt and see how the quality of the feed is. Oh, you know what? That looks pretty good. I can't complain. That looks pretty good. I can't complain. James says, you saw a lot more salt last night than wit. I'm just gonna tweet James. On salt and wit right now. Playing Mario Kart. All right, well, you know what? I can't complain. That's actually pretty good. I was worried that we were going to have a whole lot of... No, I'm not going to give up. Although I might have to if I wind up... Bloody hell. God. These drivers, I'm telling you. 1 foot on the gas, 1 foot on the brake. Just another day in Montreal, people. Or New York. I feel like I'm driving like some cartoonish supermodel. Bloody hell! Number 2? Number 1. Okay, now number 1. Whoa. Don't you take my spot, you little twit. There we go. Up. Fuck me. Back to 3. See, this is what I'm talking about. I was doing well. Now I'm in 4th place. Doesn't take much. Distraction too. Distraction kills. It really does. Oh, I'm never going to recover from this. Never. I'm never going to recover from this. Ever. Nah, I've got freaking Toad after me. Guys, mushroom for a head. He's beating me. Final lap. Ooh. Okay, come on. No more Mr. Nice Guy. God, it's a freaking thing. 3, 4, 3. No, get on the road. God damn it. Get on the road. Actually, get off the road. No. See? How shitty is that? What the hell? Ranked out my ass. Man, oh man. Well, you know what? I'll retry. I'll give it another go. All right. I learned my lesson. Now the 64,000 rule question is, can I apply this? I don't know. But stay tuned to find out on this edition of Shitty 30-somethings Play Video Games in a vain effort to feel younger than they actually are. Tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. Bloody hell. Well, right now I'm number 1. The question is, that is the big question. Can I keep it up? Probably a equally important question is, can I actually stay on the freaking road? I mean, I live in Saskatchewan. We've got some pretty crazy roads and some pretty crazy winter. But if I drove like this, I would be pulled over by the local RCMP, and they would not be very happy with me. They would give me a large ticket. They would impound my car, and they would probably throw me in jail, at least for the night. Actually, I should probably be thrown in jail for the way I'm playing right now. Well, I'm number 1, but I'm just... Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Can't stay on the road, but I'm a full lap. Final lap. Can I keep the position? Can he keep the position? The position is extremely important to keep. God, I hate this thing. See? Stupid thing. 4. No! I was number 1, and look at what happened. Can I at least rank? Bloody hell! 3rd place. Oh, it's the pity fuck of the racing world. Well, it's something. It's something. We do try. How hard, I don't know. I ranked number 1, but at what cost? My friend Tanya. The Mario Brothers are going to arrest you for drunk driving. Did you see how those assholes drove? Seriously. The Mario Brothers are going to arrest me for drunk driving. What a fucking laugh that is. I crashed into the fat son of a bitch in the freaking wall. Michiganers. Alright, this ought to be good. Always wind up on the damn ground. There's ghosts. That's something. Alright, here we go. Whoa, shit. So my friend Tanya says that the Mario Brothers are going to arrest me for drunk driving. Yeah, this would definitely be an impaired driving charge. If I were a police officer and I saw somebody driving the way I was driving in that last race, I'd be putting my lights on. Alright, come on. Seem to be doing okay so far. Now, of course, a lot can happen. You know, my brother used to say it's important to memorize the map. But, I'm trying not to say stuff like I'm doing okay because, god damn it. Fucking twit. First place, prick. Hey, Super Mario, are you gonna arrest me, you little twit? Beat you. The son of a bitch pushed me. He rubbed you. Rubbing, son, is racing. Need some super villains here. All right, Batman. All right, well, we have rock, lava, and no barriers. What could possibly go wrong here? Can't imagine what. What? Things that want to kill me. I have things that want to kill me. And I have lava everywhere. This is not a good thing. At least I don't think it is. The second lap. Make sure to stay tuned for the full exciting conclusion of Death in Ancient Pixels. Holy shit, man. Can't reverse, can't fucking drive. Oh, shit!
I don't need lessons on driving from you. I don't need lessons on driving from him. And least of all, cockroach.
Alright, here we go.
And there's some guys and he doesn't seem to know how to drive. He doesn't know how to drive and he keeps going in circles. I don't know why he's going in circles. There doesn't seem to be any synoptic report of it or anything. I think the guy's a complete fucking moron. He doesn't know how to drive and he's going in circles. This is just a lizard in the middle of the road.
I say.
I say, this guy, he doesn't know where he's going. He's like, I don't know really what he's doing here.
Bloody hell. Yee! Keep bumping the damn thing. I was number 1, and now I'm not. Now I'm number 2. Quit. Get out of the way. Fuck off. That sucks. That sucks. Number 4, and now I'm ranked up. That is total crap. That is total crap. Slow down on the curve. Yeah, well, I don't know. Stupid car. Oh, what are we doing here now? Oh, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. All right, let's see where we're going.
Hey, Hazel, can you spare $1?
I gotta save all my shekels. Hazel's gotta save his shekels because he doesn't know how to drive. Fuck me sideways without lube. Come on. This driving sucks.
Whoa!
provided absolutely no strategic advantage whatsoever. It looked cool, and I'm still losing. This sucks. This is total crap. Oh, just another day on a Michigan highway. Fuckers. I do not know how I managed to do that without hitting something. Oh, bloody hell. Screw this. On the plus side, I have, however, realized that you can drive off-road in this game. How well I'm driving, you know, I don't know. I need to call a rabbi for religious advice. Here we go. Fuck off! Alright, come on, you ever notice that Bowser looks like some kind of a failed vanilla BDSM character? Oh, I'm not gonna win this one. I am not gonna win this one. This is total crap. Come on, get out of the way, you fucker. How the hell did I manage to get in third place? I don't even know what I did. I don't know what I did. Well, that race was still crap. The race was crap. The drivers were crap. The driving is crap. It's all crap. Okay, there is a giant fish. Why is there a giant fish? And what monetary or honorable value is there by having a giant fish?
Congratulations! 50cc Mushroom Cup Race, Yoshi wins the silver. Great race!
Yeah, speak for yourself, you fucking twit. We need to spend some time driving like a German. Mind you, if we drove like a German, we'd be on the fucking road! This is not great! Drive correctly! Ein, zwei, drei. I'm trying to find somewhere to put the noodles and the strudels. I can't find. God, that's stupid. Driving, dipshit, bonehead, moron, bad language, craphead, pithead, stupid foghorn, considered dumb, stupid freaking pit. Nothing going on here, and this again is nothing stupid. This total crap. Oh. Ah, don't put chat comments on the screen when you're driving. Ah, fuck! 1992 is the year I graduated from college. The time elapsed from 1992 to now is about how long it'll take to finish this race. Ow! Stupid! Yeah, I'm trying to basically drive against a giant freaking monkey. That was stupid crap. How the hell did I manage to get in first place? How is that even possible? How does that even work? needs to find another race. I want to play another game. I want to play another game. And I want to play with higher quality results.
Oh, we're starting from the beginning, huh? We don't have any Rainbow Road, huh? Well, I don't know what this is, but I think
I am not from.
Oh, we're having fun. He's trying to drive because he has tiny brain and he drives like a fucking idiot. I don't know what this
This son of a bitch is trying to ram me. Moron.
I don't know how to drive.
I'm going around in circles. Circles. You know, there's people that pay good money to wind up in a circle. Do you like being in a circle? Do you like being whacked by a turtle shell? Well, if you do, you can play in all 6 pixels of the glory of the great and merciful God. That is the graphics engine of this game. Oh! Somehow I managed to get myself back in first place. I don't know how to drive. I don't know where I'm going. It's the final lap.
Well, you know, Kenichi.
Come on.
Oh, there's guys everywhere. They're going around in circles, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on here. It's all about pile of crap. And I was number 1, and then I was number 2, now number 3. There's a big fat guy here, and he's going around in circles. And now there's another thing in the way, and I don't know where I'm going. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. And I was gonna do number 3, and I was gonna place, and now this fucker's gonna get in my way.
Okay, well, that could have turned out better, I suppose. Maybe. Some guy and I don't know how to freaking drive! Anyway, we got some fucking problems here.
The music is making me crazy. Squidward, how come Corey doesn't know how to drive? If he drives like that, he won't be able to get any Krabby Patties. Patrick, could you drive me?
I'm gone out in circles.
Oh, I'm spending all this time at night driving like a complete and total idiot. He's an idiot, I'm an idiot, and you're a complete and total fucking tool.
Oh no, I don't know where I'm going. Oh look, there's a big guy, he's in my way, and I'm driving around like a dinosaur, and number 2 and all this shit, and I don't know where I'm going. Don't even take care of the highway, there's no barriers when people fall, there's no insurance, not an HMO, and all that fucking stupid damn thing.
I'm going around in the back of the circle. No matter what the circles.
There's the circle. No, I don't know where I'm going. He doesn't know where he's going. I don't know. He doesn't know. Nobody knows. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Yes, this is language that isn't really good for the kiddies. Shit! I fell off the side of that stupid goddamn road, and then I wound up in some putting in a freaking turtle shell in the middle of the goddamn thing. What the pile of crap?
Well, that was the most abysmal bunch of bullshit driving I've ever seen in the history of my freaking love stupid crap. Yeah.
If one drove like this on the road, that would be a problem. Would you drive like that on the road? Would you? Would you? And I, Cobra, will get rid of G.I. Joe by driving like a fucking idiot.
Ah, this is terrible. Ah, this is terrible.
I don't know how to drive in a straight line. I don't know how.
There we go. There we go.
Yes, we had some problems. And we're still gonna have problems. We're still gonna have problems.
You know what happened? I'll tell you what happened. The battery is dead. Is this the end? I feel so lost, Tanya says. No, it is not the end. What ended up happening was the batteries died on my microphone. I then had to find more batteries, and I actually managed to put it in the body pack incorrectly. Because I have a light here that is blasting in my face. Yep. Batteries, they rule everything. Power rules everything.
But I'm still driving like an idiot!
No, this guy doesn't know how to drive on a stupid battery pile of crap. And I know how to drive like crap. And a stupid fucking thing. Stupid.
Oh no! It's time to pay the IRS! This was a never show to the IRS. We are having some problems here.
Well, that was the worst race ever. Oh, shit. Let's see if we can do this without completely driving over the end of the road. That is one of the most exciting things ever possible in the history of a game.
I have a giant mushroom, and before that I had a giant turtle shell, and now I have a turtle shell, and I have a turtle shell that I cannot use to actually shoot at anyone, because for the time being I actually managed to be in front of everybody with which I could be shooting a turtle shell at. Tonight, our top story: a turtle shell in a 30-year-old video game was somebody that drives like a complete and total idiot. Driving like a total idiot is a complete and total requirement of this entire broadcast, which is good, because if you expected any standards of driving, you would be sorely disappointed. Sorely disappointing, ladies and gentlemen. Very piss-poor alleged driving. Oh, bloody. What do I get? I have a... Well, it could have been something. It could have been something. It could have been. Welcome to 1080p, and I keep driving over the stupid sidewalk, or road, or... No, I wasn't actually drinking today. You never know, though. Bloody hell! Teenage Mutant Ninja Shellless Turtles. Yeah, I suppose this is not going very well. It's not going very well at all, actually. In fact, I would most likely categorize this as a complete and unmitigated disaster. Mainly because it is a disaster. This is terrible. This is terrible. Tonight, your rank 8. That was terrible. That was just terrible. That was embarrassing. It was terrible. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going in a circle. Circle, 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 circle. People going in a circle, 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 circle. People going in a circle, 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 circle. Stop it! Well, this is lap 2. Lap 2 here, people. Do you like taking laps? Do you like laps? Alright. Smart. Lap 3. Lap 3, it says. Lap 3, it says. I don't know where I'm going. You, gentle sir, are fired. Fired. For the time being, I remain number 1. But how long can I remain number 1? That is an extremely important question. This is just... Ooh. No, you fucker. You're not taking my spot. Ah, damn it. I was winning. I was. That was close. I can't believe that I managed to very quickly overtake that rank and then get back to 3. That is, I gotta say, it's really hard for me, you know. Oh, my sensei. Sorry, I'm just texting my sensei. Oh, I'm just taking a quick moment. You know what I really wish they would do on this device that I'm using is I wish they would set it up so that you can actually have Twitch chat show up in the same thing. So I can see comments from YouTube and I can see comments from Facebook Live, although I don't broadcast to Facebook Live. But what I can't see is I can't see chats from Twitch, which is really unfortunate. At least I think it's unfortunate anyway. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, I gotta be honest here. I'm trying to sort of figure out this thing with, I'm trying to figure out my live channel here. I'm still sort of getting used to, I'm still very much getting used to, still trying to get used to this. Quality's pretty good. I can't complain. I can't complain. Everybody's going on about this thing with Will Smith. Am I a big believer in violence? No, I am not. But I gotta be honest, Chris Rock was kind of asking for it. You know? I would love to see how anybody else would do it. Last race. Last race. I thought you were trying to figure out how to drive a Mario Kart. Yeah! Would you like to play a game? Apparently I'm going the wrong way. I'm really, I really am batting 1,000 here today. Well, I was number 1. And now I'm number 2. That's about it. Well, I'm still number 1, but we'll see for how long. Hard to say. God, bloody hell. That was really close. That was really, really close. I can't believe that I was actually able to get that going the way it did. That for sure. I was sure that was going to be a number 2. I was sure that was going to be a number 2. I really did not think that was going to go. I didn't see it. I just didn't see it. So, you know. I can't complain. I mean, I could, and I often do, but I'm probably not going to. At least not for the moment, anyway. Not for the moment. Not for the moment. Now, the question is do I want to keep playing this game, or do I want to play something else? Because I've already beaten it. That's the thing. I've managed to beat it. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to I think I'm going to actually try something else.
Says I don't want to play this right now. I have already beaten the game, and I have some very good how you say driving, and some not very good driving, and some good racing, and some not very good racing. And so we will try another game. How you play? We try game. I don't know what else I want to play. Super Mario, Earthbound, Star Fox. Oh, Star Fox. Sorry. Street Fighter 2. I don't really feel it. Kirby's Dream Course. No, I don't want to play that. You know, what's really scary is that somebody out there actually thought, hey, you know what the world needs? We need a Kirby golf game for the Super Nintendo. I mean, so we'll just play golf with Kirby. Somebody actually made this game. You know, I find that this piece of music here rather adequately describes my brain on most days, at least anyway. Okay, we'll try that. New member. I never really quite figured out this name entry thing. Because, I mean, with the Super Nintendo controller, I mean, what the hell are you going to put in? I mean, you can do kind of a drunk-looking face. Was trained as a classical animator, and this drawing so-called tool is the great equalizer by the looks of it. I'll give him a tongue. I don't really know what this is. Sure, we'll go with that. So this was the epic game that I did before. My name is... I don't really know what that is, to be honest with you. No idea. So we'll play it. This is a really weird game.
I also find this song amusing. It's sort of like some screwed up mambo. Alright. Can I insert into the hole? Oh, we're getting some drop frames on Twitch here, so we're gonna just kind of go back to where we were for a bit, and then I'll turn it back on. Ah. I could have got in there. Well, I'm sure not much of a golfer. Finally. Managed to finally get it inside the hole. Yeah, this is a really weird game. This is a really weird game. Of course, it's a lot harder, though. Not really sure what that thing does, but okay. There we go. Just makes me think of Pooh Bear, brain as fluff, as in the dog who keeps opening his leg. Yeah, dogs do that. Well, I think I am probably gonna try one more game after this and probably wrap it up. I don't know, I might keep doing this. Don't know yet. We shall soon see. Haven't really decided. It's fun. People are watching. Why, I really don't know, but... Time to get inside the hole. There we go. I am flying out of the hole. I don't know where I'm going. So I've managed to insert myself into that hole. Now I need to find another hole to which to insert myself. Ow! The clap. What are we gonna do now? Oh. Oh, fuck off. I think I'm gonna try a different strategy. Screw this. Different game. Kirby Superstar, 8 games in 1. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna try this real quick. And then I will finish up with one more game. Kirby, you can't go wrong with Kirby. I guess these are all mini games. Alright, so I'm gonna get this patronizing little tutorial telling me how to play this stupid game. Kirby must eat more food. Alright, so this mini game is just me eating things. Right. Okay, sure. This guy runs way faster than me. Versus 4. 39. You know what? I never thought it would be possible to out-eat Kirby, but... basically just sitting here eating garbage. Okay, so I've eaten 7 things and he's eaten 4. It was really... Where is this guy finding all this food? That didn't quite go the way I wanted. Yeah, sure, rub it in, why don't you? Yeah. What other games do we have? Ah, here's another game I'm lousy at, Donkey Kong. But at least it looks good. I always thought the music for this game was awesome. What is not awesome is my overall skill level at this game, which is practically non-existent. Which is the case with some games. Most of the ones that you've seen me play tonight. But Candy Kong, and this is my save point. Yeah, I think we all know what she's saving. Candy, that's what. Yeah. Let's keep going. I don't want to go here. Bouncy Bonanza. Okay, alright, well, I think we can do that. I think this is actually going to be my last game of the night. My headphones are giving me a little bit of a headache, to be honest. Ow. Give it one more go, and then that'll pretty much do it. Oh, I only have one controller plugged in. I must have put in 2 players by accident. Gotta play something else. What is a nice little quickie that we can round the night with? Zelda is most definitely not it. F-Zero. That works. Mario Kart, I don't know. Should I do F-Zero? Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Metroid, Super Punch-Out. Decisions. You know what? I'm just going to play the beginning of Super Mario RPG. I'm not going to play it all that long. I just like the sort of intro. It amuses me. There we go. I always like the music of it. Oh, Tanya says Super Punch-Out. It says, play Super Punch-Out. I can play Super Punch-Out. I'll just get this going. Actually, you know what? I'll play Super Punch-Out right now. That sounds like a good idea. There we go. Super Punch-Out. There's nothing more therapeutic than punching somebody out. It's not legal, but... what shall I name this jerk? You know what? I'll just name him Jerk. I will name him Jerkface. Championship mode. Sure, why the hell not? Minor circuit. You've all seen how well I've been doing tonight. Let me win. I've lost so many times, I forget how winning feels.
Gabby J!
Yay!
Fight! One, two, three, four,
Well,
Come on! Come
I
on!
don't know. I thought I hit him pretty hard.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Fight! Knockout!
Well, that was a quick match. Chad. Yes, yes. It always takes a second KO. Yes, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Things always stay the same the more that they change. All right. So, Jerkface is number 3. All right, well, let's see how much of a legend Jerkface can wind up being. Bear Hugger from Canada. Watch out, I am a killer, I am the Bear Hugger. There was a Canadian fighter in this game. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess among his skills is getting offended over everything.
Bear Hugger!
Bloody hell. For a Canadian, he sure looks like he's been eating at like a roadside Denny's in Rochester. This is obviously not working so well. The Canadian can't beat the Canadian. Except, you know, I'm not quite this guy's girth. Sometimes it pays to just kind of say no to a second helping of hash browns. There we go. But not well enough.
Fight!
He just got back to Canada from the States. Yeah. Hey, fuck you, you little Canadian dipshit. So basically, I gotta go back and forth and then try and hit. It's not all that easy. It's actually pretty damn hard. I'll be honest, I never really played Super Punch-Out. I mostly played the original. Man.
2, 3, 4. Fight!
Damn Canadians. Take that, you beer swilling, bacon eating. I guess I gloated too soon. No bonus. Yeah, I'll bet. You've come back for another spanking, eh? Apparently.
Bear hugger! Fight! One, two, three, 4, 5. Fight! One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fight!
I'm not getting too far with this guy. I basically have to do a feint, but whenever I try and do it, it doesn't always work.
Knockout!
Yeah. No combos. Yeah, I don't actually remember what any of the combos are, to be honest with you. I was like, Y, X, B, A. And I'm also trying to not to do button mashing. I am yelling at the screen. Yeah. That's, I'm sure, what I'm yelling at. All right. We'll give it another go. I've come back from another spanking.
Bear hugger! Fight!
I just cannot get to this guy. There must be something I'm missing here. Like, I try to feint and then sometimes it does it. Like, I can go up, but it doesn't always work. See, because I'll get one punch,
1, 2,
and then it
3,
won't
4.
quite go.
Fight!
Ah, I think I've had enough of getting my ass kicked. Ah, we'll do a round of F-Zero. That should do it. Way back in 1990. Yeah, I can't remember the combos. I'll have to look them up. Ah. Not doing a great job at this right now by the looks of it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. I love watching it try and drive around a circle. Yeah. You lost. Well, they don't really mince words, do they? You lost. Yeah, like I couldn't tell with that abysmal driving. Yes. You lost. Right. You know, well, I mean, points for clarity, I suppose. So, yeah. Well, you know what? I'm actually getting a little bit of a headache with these headphones. They're squeezing what few IQ points I have left in my brain. So I think I'm actually going to leave that there for now. I may be back tomorrow to do some more. We shall see. So if you haven't already, subscribe, and I will see you probably tomorrow, but definitely again this week.